This may be the best video game movie we've gotten so far. Tonight's movie review is on Hardcore Henry, which follows a guy named Henry who has been so horribly injured that he's become a cyborg and he has no memory of his past life, but the first face that he sees is of a woman saying that she's his wife, and throughout the film Henry mows down countless bad guys on a mission to rescue her. I love the unique idea they had to do this entire movie in the first-person perspective of the hero, where it would feel like you were in the middle of the action, and when it comes to the action in this movie, it never lets up. And it stays consistently intense throughout. There was never a point where it felt like the story was dragging its feet or that the filmmakers were running out of creative ideas. Without spoiling anything, my favorite kill is during the climax of the movie. It is possibly the craziest fucking thing that I've seen in recent memory. It would even have Deadpool bowing down. This film has a pretty awesome villain going for it too. He isn't exactly the deepest character, but he is genuinely threatening, and he has these special abilities which make him especially hard for Henry to beat. Henry also gets some help along the way from this guy named Jimmy, played by Sharlto Copley, who knocks it out of the park as always. Again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but he pretty much steals the show, and I love the directions they went with his character. Now, I was pretty excited to see this movie after having viewed the trailer for it, but I did have one concern going in, and that was the fact that this first-person perspective action movie was being shot with a fisheye lens. I had the feeling that this was going to give me motion sickness, and it did. I did enjoy the movie, and I couldn't take my eyes off of what was happening, but after a while it kind of had me sinking down in my seat like, please stop moving. Most of the reviewers I've listened to said they weren't bothered though, so maybe I'm just sensitive. That, however, was my only issue with the film. As long as you're able to deal with the first-person fisheye lens, and if you're a fan of action movies, then Hardcore Henry should be an awesome time for you. And that's pretty much all I've got to say about this movie. I hope you all have a good one.